G'day guys, SirPrawnAlot here with another video. Today we're going to be adding some shrimp into this tank. Just some cherry shrimp that I have to hopefully clean up some algae. I did clear out a bit of it, but it wasn't too successful. I don't think my CO2's been stable enough, and it's been probably pumping out a little too much CO2, then every now and then a little too little. I think I've just run out actually of my CO2 stuff, so I will have to redo that. But yeah, I'm pretty keen to put some shrimp in there here and see how they go. I was considering getting rid of the CO2 and seeing if that'll help, but I don't know how well the dwarf grass will go. And I'll also be trimming the dwarf hair grass as well. But yeah, I'm gonna probably clean this up, give it a trim, and then I'll add some shrimp in. So after cleaning out my tank a bit, this is what I've collected. I took a bit of the frog bit out because I'm going to put it into my tub outside. I also have a heap of algae. As you can see, it's all clumped up. And I trimmed off a leaf of the Anubias just because it's getting too big and the algae was really covering it up. So this is what the tank's looking like. I'm going to give it a quick water change. It's very foggy. I left some of the sides a bit algaed up because I don't mind the look of that. It sort of makes this the front and those sides are covered. I trimmed up the hair grass as well. There's no more long sticky bits, except for that one there. But yeah, not many long sticky bits anymore. So this is pretty much shrimp ready. Like I said, I'll just give it a water change real quick. And then I'll add some shrimpies in. So as you can see, I've just taken the water level down to about 33%, 40%. I'm not too fussed about that, that should be alright. But as you can see, all the little trimmings that I did have now floated to the top, and they're along the edge. So that's just sort of a handy trick to know how to get those bits instead of trying to catch each one out. I also got a bit more algae off of the bottom, so it's looking a bit cleaner on the grass. There is still algae on there, but that's for the shrimp to get. It'll be interesting to see how well the shrimp go in here, and how much they can clean up. So I'll fill it back up, then I'll get the shrimp, and we'll be good. Here she is, all filled up again. There's a bit of, debris still floating around. You can't always get everything. But the shrimp will probably make good work of all that. It's looking pretty good, a lot better than what it was. I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll just go ahead and grab the shrimp and then pop them in. The best thing about taking the shrimp from this tank and putting them into my other tank is the water parameters are very similar. Obviously the other tank is not the same and this isn't the same as the other tank, but it's still, the same TDS, the same, relatively close. I will acclimate them still, obviously. I'm not just going to go throw them in, but yeah, it's just always a nice thing to be able to move your fish or shrimp around. So I'm just going to pop them into the bucket here. That's about, 25% water there, and then I'll be able to fill up the water from the other tank into this tank. I have left the other water to heat up and get to the same temperature, so it should all be good for them to go. I just have to catch all these little shrimp. I'll probably grab as 15 or so. This patch here seems like a good spot to grab from, so whatever I get with my net I'll throw in. Just set up the acclimation for these guys. As you can see, there's all my little shrimpies. Probably about 10 in there, or 8. All different sizes, all different genders. So hopefully they go alright there. Most of my red ones, I do have a lot of clear ones, so I tried to get the more red ones. So hopefully I'll do alright in here. Water parameters, like I said, check out. They should be pretty much the same as the other tank. The filter won't be able to suck any of them up because I have that really fine kind of filter in the back there. So they can go onto the little grate, but they won't be able to go through, as you can see there. They'll be go in there like the babies will, but they won't be able to get past the sponge and the other stuff. So hopefully this, acclimates them well. I'll probably leave it until, the water level's up to here. Then I'll pop them on in, and hey presto, we'll have shrimp. and hopefully they'll eat all the extra algae. I don't plan to directly feed them until, you know, I get the better fish in and stuff. I think they'll be fine on the algae. I may drop a like shrimp pellet thing in there every now and then just to make sure, but I don't think they're going to need it. I think there'll be plenty of stuff to eat for them, whether it be biofilm or algae. So yeah, I'm going to let them go, and I'll catch you when I add them in. It's pretty full and I'm pretty happy with it now. I think the shrimp have settled in alright. I'm just going to scoop them out individually with a little net and whack them in. Usually I'll try and like pour them in and net them at the same time and show you, but it's going to be a bit too tricky, just because I don't have a net or a bucket that I can use right now. So yeah, I'll do that in a sec, and just hopefully they'll jump on in alright. I haven't actually counted them properly, but I think there's 8 or 9, so should be good. Tank's looking pretty good in my opinion. And hopefully it'll look good with some little red shrimp in it. So I'll do that and I'll be back when they're all in. So as you can see, the shrimp is in. All of them are in. This is just the only one that's really out and about. I have seen a few out the back, just sort of hiding away. Obviously I just added them in, so they're not going to be comfortable in here. I counted 8 when I put them in, so hopefully 8 will survive. There's this guy down here as well, already munching on the algae. Loving life. So it'll be really interesting to see how they go. I did have some concerns in this tank, just because it's got CO2 going and there isn't heaps of water moving up the top. There should be enough. I'm not too worried, but it's one of the concerns. Obviously, if things start dying off, I'll sort of know why. And I can change that or fix that. At the moment the CO2 is not pumping out even enough for the plants or for this to be green, so hopefully it won't be too damaging to any of the shrimp. But yeah, I really like, you know, cleaning this tank out. I really like putting the effort in to try and make it look better. This dwarf hairgrass is going really well, really strong. Even I missed a few bits again, just because the algae, you know, holds it down and stuff. So hopefully the shrimp can help out a bit. I am looking to get some snails for here. I just don't want snails that are going to breed like crazy. So I was thinking either a mystery snail or a nearite snail. At the moment in Australia, all the nearite snails are sold out online, and I can't find any locally, so yeah, a bit of a pain. And they are a bit pricey for a snail, so I may just go with a mystery snail. And the better fish should be coming in about a week now. So I have a video obviously when he rocks up. I'm really excited for him. I think he'll fit in nicely. I may even put a plant in the back here, the same type of plant that I got for Simba, just because I really like how it's growing and how it looks. I think it would look alright there, but I'm not sure yet. So the shrimp are doing well, shrimp look happy. I might just get some clips and whack them together at the end so you can see. But other than that, that's about it for the video. I'll be streaming tomorrow or Friday, whoever's around. I try and stream every Friday. So far I haven't missed one yet. So I'll be putting up the video or notification for it soon. And you can just remember that it's on tomorrow or the Friday. Friday if you're in Australia, Thursday if you're in America, and some ungodly hour if you're in the UK. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully these guys go well. If you have any suggestions about this tank, anything about the algae, let me know. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.